What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. I got this comment in my previous video from Naniac69. He said, use the ninja pack, 1 China, 1 group or 3 tip of the spear, including the chest. The ninja bonus gives you 20% skill haste from the China and the 20% explosive damage from the group, or doubling down on some extra damage rather than using the memento backpack that I was using. It does take away survivability, but you know me, I like a good build without any survivability. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's give it a go. So first of all, let's show you the build right off the rip. This is what we're going to go for. We're not so bothered about having reds or crit chance or crit damage or anything like that, because all of our damage is going to come from the nade launcher and the pulse. I'll show you exactly what it is I went with. So ninja bike, backpack, all set here, but I put a skill haste mod in. Obviously we get resourceful. Then that gives us the 2-piece group or bonus, which gives us 20% extra explosive damage. Now, having a skill tier group or from an explosive build that I used to use a long time ago has paid absolute dividends here, because as you can see, I farmed this like a madman to get a skill haste, skill damage one, optimized it, and then rolled the core attribute to skill tier. All I would really hope for here is for you to get one that has skill haste on, and then to change the core attribute to skill tier. The damage really doesn't make any difference whatsoever, but then obviously stick in a skill haste mod. Obviously, we've talked about this before a million times, skill haste does have diminishing returns, but we're not really too stacked out here, so we can kind of forgive it a little bit. Then we're going to go with a China light holster, because we get 15% explosive damage, but then we get the extra 20% skill haste as well. Skill haste here at the bottom with a skill tier, which is really nice. And just don't forget, you can have this group, or you can have the China anywhere you want. Obviously the only 2 reserve pieces here are the backpack and the chest piece, so you could have these 2 as your high end, or any combination. Then we're going to take tip of the spear. Everything's going to be weapon damage with skill haste, as you can see on the gloves and on the knees, and then on the chest as well. This was one I randomly rolled. I got really lucky with, and obviously I could quite easily change this to skill tier. In fact, I'm going to do that. Why not? So we'll change this to a skill tier, which will give us our EMP back even quicker. So that skill tier, then I could put some optimization in. I'm not going to. If you want to optimize just for this, this event, feel free, but for me, I'm not going to play it that much so that it gives me any net worthwhile. But tip of the spear is awesome this time around, because we get 20% signature weapon damage. We're not too bothered about the 3-piece bonus, but the 4-piece bonus, aggressive recon, getting a signature weapon kill gives 15% extra signature weapon damage for 10 seconds and 25% reload speed, which comes in really well with the nade launcher. It doesn't stack, but we automatically regenerate signature ammo every 60 seconds. But because we're running the chest piece, it increases that damage bonus to 30%, and every 3rd kill generates extra signature ammo as well. So yeah, really good. Lots of signature ammo should be coming your way, meaning that you can just use this thing over and over again. I put the revive hive on because we're an extra life, because I'm a massive girl, but feel free to use the sticky bomb. Remember, you've got the EMP sticky bomb that you could use here as well. You got the explosive sticky bomb that you could use here as well. All kinds of options really for this GE, but I've gone with the jammer. It's down at 12.7 seconds. Actually putting my skill tier up didn't make the cooldown any quicker, so don't be like me and waste your materials. It really doesn't matter how many yellow cores you've got, because it's all about just the radius and the effect duration. So put everything else into skill haste for the mod wise, and all your other mods into skill haste as well, and you'll get down to around 12 seconds, which is is really good. Even expertise only expands the radius as well, so nothing to worry about there. Pretty much everybody can put this build together. If anything, this being a red core would probably pay out a little bit more, because if I have to use my St. Elmo, I'll be able to put at least a little bit of extra damage in. But then you could think about different things as well. You could put perhaps the sticky bomb on, and again, if you look here, this one does come with skill haste, so It doesn't actually if it's the EMP, so no it doesn't, but it does it with this. It does if you use the explosive. So it is going to be very dependent on which skill you use, into which tier of yellow it's really worth kind of specking it into. But let's just give it a go anyway. I've not tried this yet. We'll try it at a faithful mission here. Do check out my Twitter if you've not already. I kind of retweeted a tweet that Division put up. It was very cinematic during this GE. Very worth checking out. It was it's a lot of fun. So let's go heroic. Have we got any juice in the... Oh, we've got the juice already.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. They maintain this outpost. The True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Right.
Removed hostile protection.
Oh, what a screenshot that is.
Detected. Heavy ammunition. Hostile protection restored.
And we'll bust out. Oh, I done from behind. That's what she said. You can't shoot around these, it's weird. But before the hostile protection is restored, what is important to note here is that my EMP is back. Language, we're on YouTube. So the build works an absolute treat. It's all damage based, there's no survivability built in, but we've got a heroic, we've got an extra life. I'm not that bothered. Oh, I love that. Look at that.
Shoot 'em all.
Detected.
That's so good. Quicker reload. That was invincible. Yeah, the build works really, really well. It's a lot of fun. There's not really much point in me progressing much, to be perfectly honest. But as you can see, we're still fully stocked on our signature ammo. We didn't really have too much of a hard time. You've always got your EMP up with your skill. So, because, you know, we got all the skill haste built in. Great build. Wonderful time. And, yeah. A lot of fun. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Post your GE builds down below for me to check out. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching, agents. Goodbye.